You may have seen flag books before, but probably not one that does this. These are what traditional flag books look like. Flag books are a mix of kinetic sculpture and bookmaking. They're fun to interact with and display, and they're easy to make. I made a whole tutorial on how to make your own, so check that out. Part of what makes a flag book easy to create is that we're using material that has flexibility. Here's an example. These green flags are made out of green paper, so if I needed to trim one down or adjust its positioning, it's still a green flag that works for this book. Same thing with these bookends. They're cut out of a large topographic map. I'm more interested in the design of the map than the exact location, so if I need to adjust them, I can, and I'll just have a different section of the map. Making a flag book that successfully unfolds into a uniform image, however, presents a whole new set of challenges. Each flag has to line up perfectly with the others around it. There is no longer room for error. We need to account not just for how to break the image up into sections, but also how much overlap is needed so they become aligned when fully open. The whole book is themed after Venus, the Roman goddess of love, beauty, fertility, and victory. Our central image is Sandro Botticelli's masterpiece, The Birth of Venus, completed in 1485. On the front cover of the book, we have another painting of the goddess by the same artist, a detail from Botticelli's Primavera from 1482. This artist only made a handful of works depicting mythological scenes, and these two are easily his most famous. Botticelli was a fascinating character. He certainly knew and celebrated the fact that the nudity in these paintings would scandalize the public, but later in life was swept up in the puritanical fervor of the Protestant Reformation and tried to burn these and other works deemed sinful. On the back, another painting of Venus, this one from Lucas Cranach the Elder, who clearly had a thing for the goddess as he painted her a dozen or so times. This one is titled Venus and Cupid with Honeycomb, 1527. I find it funny how Cranach depicts her so coyly here, as if this goddess known for her strength, independence, and ferocity would ever present herself in this way. This painting also supports my long-standing theory that it's nearly impossible to paint babies without them looking very off. For the inside covers, I pulled another detail from Primavera and mirrored it so we have Cupid aiming his arrow into our central image. Although you can only see the central painting in full when the book is completely opened, I like the way the image fractures when displayed. I think this kind of visual confusion encourages curiosity and invites viewers to interact with the book as an art object.